Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my January favorites. I cannot believe like January was so long. Like I felt like it was like never ending, but it finally ended, and today I have for you some of my favorites from January. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, if you guys want to see some of my January favorites, then keep on watching. Okay love, so let's get started with a foundation. There was two foundations that I was like super obsessed with in January, and I was like switching on and off between both of them because they're just, one has a very full coverage, another one has like a very radiant glowy coverage, and I love both of those. So the two that I was loving was the Nars foundation and the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour foundation. I was obsessed with these two. Like I will switch on and off, like one day this one day that one. Like that's how much I love these two. This is more of a more full coverage foundation, and then this one is like more of a light coverage, give you that radiant glowy skin. I mean, this is not a very full coverage at all. It's a very nice soft coverage. You could definitely build it up if you want, but the fact that it's just so radiant, it makes your skin so glowy. I love this one, like for a very simple makeup look, like foundation, eyebrows, and mascara, and like out the door type of thing. Like that's why I love this foundation. And then this one is more of a full coverage. You want to cover up them acne marks, dark spots, anything on your face, you're gonna love it. And it's a drugstore, so why not have a very good affordable full coverage foundation, and it's very affordable. So these were two of the foundations that I was like super obsessed with. Next thing I have is an eyebrow product, and it's the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel. Now I was using this for a while. I mean, I can say I was using this about 2 to 3 weeks in January. So I got it like beginning of January, and I love it. It's really good. I mean, it is those type of brow gels that they last you, and this is supposed to say, I mean, this says, the claims say that it lasts you up to 2 days with the same eyebrows. Now I'm not sure that that's accurate, but it does hold your eyebrows in place. Like they do not budge. I mean, the claims say your eyebrows are going to stay the same like for 2 days. I don't think so. Like I feel like it doesn't do that, because once I remove my makeup and wipe my eyebrows, like I feel like they disappears anyways. So I don't feel like it does last me 2 days, but for like all day, this is gonna last you all day. This is such a good brow gel. I definitely recommend it. And this was like about $6 or $7. I mean, it's totally worth it. It does hold your eyebrows in place, and I love it so far, so I definitely recommend it. I have is this eyeshadow palette. This is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. I did a dupe on this palette with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I've been obsessed with this palette ever since I bought it. Like I just been using the heck out of it. I mean, I love the Modern Renaissance, so I knew I was gonna love this palette just because it had the same color range and everything blends out very good. That's like a plus for me. I definitely love eyeshadow palettes that blend out beautiful, and Wet n Wild are so awesome and so affordable. Like they're like my top drugstore brand. Like I love their makeup. Like I love when they first came out with their foundation. Like that was the super hyped foundation for drugstore because it was just so good. Like I, to this day, I still love that foundation. But I love this palette, and it's only $4.99. If you're looking for a dupe, I definitely recommend this one. Now this highlighter has been my go-to highlight. I even have it on today. It's just beautiful, and it's the Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby highlighter. I know you guys seen me use it in my tutorials, and I just love it. I'm obsessed with this. You just have to swipe your brush in like one time, and you're gonna get that beautiful highlight. Like I have it on today, and it's just beautiful. And I got this as a like a trio. I got the lip gloss and I got this for 20 bucks, which was not bad in Sephora. So I've been obsessed. I don't think I need a bigger one because I feel like this one is gonna last me a very long time. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys getting the Hustla Baby highlight because it's just so beautiful and so pigmented. And if you like to highlight, you're gonna love this one. Okay, so the next thing I have is a blush. Now I was kind of in the fence of buying this blush because I was like, oh, I don't know about the color. I thought the color was gonna be like too off for my skin tone, but my sister was like, you have to get it. It's so beautiful. It's like a little flush of color to your skin. And I was like, I gave in to that. So I was like, okay, let me try it out and see if I like it. And it's this one from Benefit, and this is in the shade Live the California Dream, I think. And it's such a beautiful color. Now I was in the fence in the color because I was like, oh, it looks so bright. Like I was like scared of it, but it's just so beautiful and it's so easy to blend out. Like if you apply way too much, you definitely go in with a stiffening brush and just blend it out and it will blend away. It's just so beautiful. Just to add a little flush to your face, I definitely recommend this one. It's really, really good. And it was only 15 bucks and I got this one at Ulta, I think. I definitely love it. Thanks to my sister because I picked it up. What I have is a loose powder, setting powder actually. This is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. I also was on the fence on this one too because I was like, I don't know about that because I feel like it will give me flash black for some reason because it's just like so white, and especially me that I'm a little bit tan shade. I was like super scared. I was like, I don't know if I want to try this out, but I tried it out and I've been obsessed ever since. Like it just makes your under eyes so smooth, so flawless. Like it's just an awesome setting powder. If you guys are in the fence of getting it, I definitely recommend getting it. Splurging on this powder is such a good thing, and I love the fact that it has the stopper here so the powder is like not all over the place, because with me my powder usually ends up everywhere anytime like they're like loose like that. So I definitely love the fact that they have that. And yeah, definitely splurge on this because it's just so good. Two lippies that I've been obsessed with. This is the Dose of Colors Truffle, and this is the Too Faced. This one is in the shade Sell Out. Now they're kind of similar in shade, but this one is a little bit brighter than this one. This one is more like a mauve dark shade, and this one is this shade right here that I have on right now, and I'm obsessed. I love the formula of both of them. This formula is so comfortable, like it lasts you all day. Now this one does transfer a little bit and this one doesn't. This one definitely stays on your lips all day. You may have to reapply like if you eat something, but not that much. Like it probably be like in the inner corner, the inner part of your mouth, and that's about it. Brush, I've been obsessed with this brush. I use this brush for my foundation and I have not gone back to my sponge, and I'm like super surprised that I haven't used my sponge to apply my makeup anymore, because I love the fact that this blends it out so well and it gives it such a good coverage. And this is the Real Technique Expert Face Brush, and I've been obsessed with this brush ever since I bought it. Like I love it. I love to apply all my foundations with it and then go in with my sponge and like blend out extra blending, basically like just go in and blend out some more if I need it. But I just love this brush. It just gives you such an awesome coverage with your foundation, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's not that expensive and it's really, really good. The thing I have for my January favorites is skincare. This is the Garnier Skin Active Deep Pore Facial Cleanser. This is made with green tea, made without parabens, dyes, silicones, and sulfate. This is such an awesome cleanser. Now, I love cleansers that are for pores, because my pores tend to be like, whoa, like out there a lot, and I love to have like a deep pore cleansing, and I love this one. For this one, I love it. The fact that it even has green tea, just because I do have some acne and right here in this bottom area that tends to break out a lot. it really helps me a lot, like, mention it. But yeah, I definitely feel like I had to mention it today because it's just that good. So yeah, this is all I have for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, loves.